Hello, it is Brian. It is time for another Spelunky Daily challenge, and once again, I've got someone on the line. Who do we have today?
Hello, it's me, I'm FairyJuice.
It's FairyJuice, who I know from UHC. I went ahead and hit the button to climb down the rope.
Oh, let me quickly do that as well. Jump, rope. Okay, I am in 1-1 as well now.
Alright.
What a funny start. Okay, so we've been talking for a few seconds before this game, talking about, I guess, our overlapping interests already. And it's just funny to talk like this again. I mean, we haven't really talked in like over half a year, I think.
Yeah, I guess oops. Oh dear, I've already taken some damage. I forget, did we play on a UHC team once?
We've teamed once.
Okay, that's what I thought.
With Boo.
Right.
A long time ago.
It was a long time ago. I really haven't played much UHC lately, but I definitely still, kind of like, I don't know, like, keep up with is the wrong word, but like, I'm just kind of like, still watch a little bit of you guys occasionally, and, still feel connected to a number of the UHC folks, and obviously, like, Winter and IX, we, have all been playing Spelunky and did a Spelunky together, and so it's been a fun, kind of like, different crowd that I've met a bunch of people with, and it goes beyond Minecraft and UHC, and this is yet more evidence of that.
That's true. Yeah, lately there's been stuff going on over there on Reddit, but it's not really much. I finished 1-1.
Oh wow.
10,900.
Alright, I am getting close to the exit, but I still have a couple of... Oh my goodness, every time I open a pot, it's another cobra.
Oh yeah. This level was, I think, funny because it was pretty straightforward with all these closed up areas in the middle, but at the same time, I don't know, I just rushed through it.
Alright, I've reached the exit as well, and okay. I had 10,400, so 3, 2, 1, press the button.
1-2.
Woohoo.
Let's go. More snakes.
So, for those of my viewers who don't know you, you have gotten farther in this game than I have, I believe.
I mean, it's fun to see the progress making of people. Mm-hmm. When I started playing, I was like, okay, this is so difficult. What's the jetpack and stuff? And at this point, I mean, I've beaten Yama, and my next big challenge would be, I think, getting what's it called? The Egg run.
Right.
Which is difficult. Okay, we've got a shotgun here. I'm bad. I'm just stupid and bad. I died.
Oh no!
That was the worst that I had in a long time.
I see. How
I
unfortunate.
Fired it right in his face, which didn't work. But that was embarrassing.
Well, I just got to the shop, and other than some bombs, like, the shopkeeper didn't have anything good, and so I actually...
He had a shotgun.
Well, yeah, but every shopkeeper has a shotgun.
No, I mean, like, to sell.
Oh, right, yeah, to, like, help rob him with, or whatever.
Yeah, and I somehow managed to, like, I normally just take it, step back, take a step back, and then shoot him, but this time it didn't work.
I see. Oops! Oh no! I just pressed the wrong button. There was a damsel, the key, and the chest were all above me, and I meant to place a rope, and I was standing right in front of the exit, and I went into the exit.
So you didn't get anything?
So I did not get anything. I didn't rob the shop, because it didn't seem like it was worth it, and after robbing the shop and having so much trouble with the shopkeepers the other day, and the triul with Jasano and Fedrin, I decided, alright, let's be a little bit more careful about which shops I choose to rob, such as this shop. And I can't use my usual shop robbing technique here, and so we're gonna go for super exciting and see how this goes. Oh, crap! Oh, yes! I just whipped him and I managed to stay alive and kill him.
Oh, when I started playing, I always whipped them for some reason, and nowadays I can't pull it off.
I see.
I picked up your technique at some point, the one with the rope and the bomb.
Yeah, that used to be the only technique that I could master, and I had practiced the other one where you just whip them. Like, I would go to the tutorial level and like practice for half an hour, and I could never do it. And then sometime recently, I'm not sure exactly what happened, but I can do it now. Not entirely reliably, but it's worked, I don't know, like 50% of the time lately. And I've also had some really just generally charmed experiences with shopkeepers where like I have crazy stuff where I'll be like running around like with no weapons at all and like fighting shopkeepers and somehow like staying alive for non-trivial amounts of time.
Yeah. It's just fun.
And yeah.
I can't believe I died there. Normally just rob everything. I don't think about it. I just steal all the like rubber shops.
I think it
Just
was
how I play these days.
It was the intimidation factor. You're like, ooh, I'm going up against Brian.
Obviously. No, I don't know. Well. Yes, I did it. No,
That's what I was worried was gonna happen to me. Like
to you?
yeah, like it was bad enough. Like I was glad that Fedrin was there because she's about at my level, I think, roughly or whatever. But like Jay Sano is obviously way better than I am at this game and has a lot more practice. And so I was kind of worried about how that one was gonna go off. But then yeah, it seems like from what I've seen, just based on your score, I haven't watched a ton of your runs. Yep. Oh boy.
Yeah. Lately I haven't been recording as much either. I just sit back and focus a bit and just play my playstyle. Don't die.
I'm trying not to. Alright, I just rescued a damsel. The ghost is coming on this level, so let's go ahead and get the damsel to the exit. And I still have a shotgun over here. But yeah, this is really weird. I haven't played a game where I didn't have the Eye of Ujat in quite a while.
Actually, you don't need it that much because it's only really good for getting the black market. That's one thing in a secure way, and therefore the hell run.
Right.
Really...
I feel like the black market is good for like getting a nice supply of bombs and different things too. And it could be the case. I mean, I have stumbled upon the black market before without having the Eye of Ujat, so it's always possible to find. But yeah, I suppose you're right. Like I can just there's still plenty of ways to get a good money run. Speaking of, there's a Kali altar and a what do you call a vault up there, but I don't like. I do have climbing gloves, but I find that the mines are pretty crowded for trying to ghost a vault.
Oh yeah, and the mines are not they get the least money as well. They're the most dangerous part of the game and the least worth it factor. I don't know. It's difficult to explain.
Mm-hmm.
It's just.
Yeah, the mines seem like your best strategy is get out of the mines and then you can get some money.
Risk.
Right.
Out of all my deaths, I think most by far are the mines.
Yeah, definitely that is true for me as well. And it's I think even offset by the fact that you start in the mines or whatever, and so of course you're gonna have the most deaths in the mines. But I think even if you account for that, it still seems like all right. I'm gonna go ahead and exit the mines. I still had some time on that level, but I didn't see a whole lot of gold.
Talking about the mines and them being bad, it's just natural to leave them now.
Yeah, I definitely. This is one of the ways that I can tell that my game has progressed because there was a while where I was really plateauing and would only get to the jungle like I don't know, a third of the time or something. And despite the fact that I still will make mistakes, like I'm getting out of the mines much more reliably these days, and so that is one of the very happy things.
For a long time, when I got a bit better at first, I think the ice caves seem to be just stupidly easy, but after some time, they are so insanely deadly.
That's funny. I find that I still feel like the ice caves are definitely. I think a lot of people think that they're the easiest level. Part of it is related to the fact that typically. Oh crap! Hold on. Yikes! Yikes! Oh. Whew. I had a bat who was flying above me, and so I needed to set down the shotgun and get the whip out and do the little thing where you whip the bat when he's directly above your head.
I would say they are, the easiest part, but at the same time, the most deadliest because they can one-hit kill you.
That's true. There are a lot of things in there that one-hit kill, and there's also a lot of unpredictability, I guess.
Yes.
So that is definitely true.
But it happened to me a few times that I just died by one hit. I spawn in there and suddenly I hear somewhere in the distance that what's it called? A mine is going off, and suddenly I'm dead because of something flying in my face, stunning me, and then getting stuck there.
I think in that when I had my high score run recently, I think I had a couple times. I don't remember if it was that run or some other run recently, where basically I was in the ice cave somewhere, and then all of a sudden a mine would just go like flying right past my head, kind of like coming from off screen. It's like, holy crap, where did that come from?
Yeah, that's always so frustrating, especially after you finally get the Moai and stuff. You're like, oh, this is a good run. I have like 50 bombs and everything, and then you get a mine in your face and you die just after getting the headshot.
Indeed.
So right now I'm playing my normal run, the adventure mode, and I just entered the worm.
Ooh!
Just...
That was actually, I hadn't told you this beforehand, but since I was expecting that I was going to die before you, my plan was when I did adventure mode to try to get to the worm again, because the worm is kind of my current, I don't know, personal challenge or whatever, like the thing that I'm trying to do. I have a shopkeeper here that I need to deal with, who is not going to be easy to deal with, and that is not going to work. Fascinating, but I just learned something about the level that I didn't realize.
I really enjoy the worm music, by the way. It's the party noise music, and I enjoy it.
I can't think of how the worm music goes right now.
It sounds very, very weird, but awesome at the same time.
Oh crap, that's not what oh no, 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 no! Oh man, I'm standing above the shopkeeper, like trying to figure out how to deal with him at the exit, and I just dropped my shotgun right over the edge. So the good news is I had sticky bombs, and so I managed to use that. Although, whoa, I'm down to 8 bombs now. But that was... The word I keep using lately is inelegant, and that was definitely kind of like an inelegant way to take care of the shopkeeper.
I mean, I'm not English, obviously.
Right.
You can hear my
German,
accent.
right?
Yeah, I'm German, yeah.
Okay.
And I just get sometimes just, I find words that sound so funny to me. Or just awesome, just for no reason at all, or any reason. The word guidance sounds fun. I don't know, sometimes just for no reason at all. Oh, I died in the acid to a weird worm. But I had the crystal, but then I died.
I see.
Sadness.
Ooh, there's another Kali altar. Maybe I can actually do something with this one. Alright, let's be careful here. I'm still not great at climbing across the vines in the jungle that go over the spikes. Okay, but I made it across. And yeah, in the previous level, I'm not sure I'd actually done that before. There was, in one of the... I'm a little scared about that. In one of the undead places, there was, the little, like, ghost idol head or whatever, that when you pick it up, the ghost comes.
Yeah.
And I actually got that to the exit, and I'm not sure that I've actually ever done that before. And so...
It gives 15k gold.
I see. All right. Well, good for my score. And let's see.
If you want to be spoiled a bit, I mean, it's not a spoiler, really. You can sacrifice those on Altars of Kali as well. And they give you a white monkey. But they give the same as gold monkeys. It's just a visual change.
I see. Alright, there's a shopkeeper over here that I think I can peg, maybe? Nope, I missed him. Let's try... I think I can... Oh man, I'm running low on bombs. Oh, this is gonna be so bad news. I'm in a lot of trouble over here. Actually, alright, let's try to be clever! Whoa, okay.
You're a gamer at full heart.
Oh, it's gonna take so many bombs to get over there, though. Is there any other way that I can do this to approach him from a different direction? Oh, and there's still the Kali altar that I've forgotten about. Darn it, I'm going through all my bombs here.
If you survive and escape, it's all worth it, in my opinion.
Well, yeah, that's definitely true. Like, survival is the #1 thing, so you can always get more money.
It's awkward if you escape the phase.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Crap! I just put a bomb not where I meant to. Alright, let's very gently... I've got 2 bombs left. Let's hope this works. It worked! Oh, except for there's another shopkeeper, darn it.
Are they angry at you?
Yeah. They're definitely angry. Oh crap, and here comes the ghost. Alright, he seems to be trapped in there. Is there any equipment in there that I need? Well, I probably need bombs, because I have none left. But I'm afraid that I just have to move forward. Yuck.
When you start playing at first, and you see people like getting these high scores where you get a part of 10,000 stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You see them, what, 1 million? That's not possible. And you hear ghosting, and you see, okay, I will never do that. It sounds insane. It looks insane.
Right. The whole like learning progression in this game, I think is fun. And yeah, if for people who haven't played the game, like it would be better to try to like play some without spoilers or whatever at the beginning. I guess most games are like that. But just because there's so much kind of like crazy stuff to learn and oh boy, yep. There's some crazy stuff happening on the screen here. Just had to dodge a random exploding frog. Oh, there's another one. I love the crazy interactions in this game. Whoa, okay, that was close. I still don't have any bombs. No bombs makes Brian sad. Alright, there's Damsel Doggy, but I have to find my way to the exit first. I don't even have a compass.
I think I should have made a few practice runs before, because I just fail right now. But it's fun fails.
That's good.
Fun deaths. But yeah, the learning curve is really fun, Spelunky.
Yeah,
and there's so many hilarious deaths and everything in the game. I mean, the game has the concept of just dying in really, really frustrating ways, mostly. And you just get, okay, I'm playing this game and I'm just dying in a horrible way, but it's sometimes so funny to just die. For example, I had a...
Grab! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
I say?
Sorry. Got a little exciting over here.
I understand. I had a really funny death once where I had almost what's it called? Cup of Kali once, and almost to get the cup myself. It was in the level of Moai, and I accidentally dropped down from the entire level and got stunned on the cup, the altar of Kali.
Oh!
I sacrificed myself.
Right.
On myself.
Right.
The cup was on the altar.
Right, but you were trapped inside the Moai head.
And I was revived in the Moai head. I was like, okay, that's nice.
Yep.
Looked just funny, just. I couldn't obtain things at all then.
Yeah, that would actually be a fun thing to do, is to get the ball and chain on a previous level, break open the Moai head on a level with a Kali altar, and then sacrifice yourself and still live and like go get the cup or something. Did that make sense?
Okay, yeah. I mean, to me, because I know the game, but I think
right, yeah.
just...
That's another thing, is like I feel I mean I had a Spelunky series that I started a long time ago, and was starting the game from nothing, and it was like, oh wow, a rock is the best weapon in this game. It's amazing. You can throw it over and over. But yeah, for people who didn't watch at the beginning, like I don't know how you kind of like get into the game when you don't know, like starting from zero. Like one of the things I was thinking about, and was actually planning to talk about in one of my kind of like 3-year anniversary video kind of things or whatever, was basically, like asking people if I should do another kind of like Spelunky for beginners kind of series, like start again with going through the tutorial and stuff like that, because I don't actually know, if people who don't watch it, like don't watch it just because they don't care for the game, or don't watch it because they came in late and now it's like too late to learn everything because there's too much to learn.
I started playing and when I X-played the first time. And
I took a risk and it didn't pay off. I died.
You died? Oh.
Yeah, but go ahead. What were you saying when you started playing?
When he started playing as well, and he was just had these videos of this guy called Bananasaurus Rex, and I had no clue how that guy was just doing his things. I had no idea at all. He was just getting the Yama stuff, and I mean, he's a pretty skilled player.
Yes.
As well,
I've seen a couple of his amazing runs.
From that, I kind of learned to play the game, and it was at the same time a bit not demoralizing, but a bit weird to play the game without. I mean, you knew how stuff was supposed to work, but at the same time you're playing yourself, and
right,
you
and then
no
you can't
clue how
actually
to-
execute. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. That's definitely, yeah, this is definitely the most frustrating game I think I've ever played. But it really is a ton of fun. And
If you check my my games, I have played a few more games that are much more frustrating, like Super Hexagon.
I see. So I'm looking at the high score, the daily run or whatever, and so sadly it looks like you're going to end up at the bottom today, FairyJuice.
It's fine. It's fine. If you look
But
at the
I
past
ended
days-
up with 84,000, and then I was just looking at yesterday's, and Fedrin is actually still playing, and we just started playing this right at the beginning of the day, and so presumably she's actually still playing, and so I want to see what score she winds up with.
I see yesterday Neon did well. Neon Tiger.
Yeah, he had a great day. I called it out in yesterday's because he had played before I did, and so that's by far like the best score that I'd ever seen him with. And then I think we were talking on a Skype chat or whatever, and yeah, he was saying that was his best score. So he's definitely starting to progress as well. So that's pretty awesome.
I am still proud of my my February 16th score.
I see. Yeah, let me go to. I want to go take a look at high scores now. Yay! There's my 591,850, and so I'm above Gleason and Berg by a fair bit. And yeah, one of these days I'll catch you. You and Winter and Alex are all way up there with high scores.
Yeah, high scores. Yeah.
Yeah.
I got my high score a few weeks ago, and it was in my second hell run. I was like, okay, this is easy now. I got her, and then I wanted to explore Vlad's castle, what his name is, and I didn't know that the spikes there had a different texture, and I just walked onto them and I died. And since then, I haven't actually attempted real high score runs because it was just so frustrating in the end.
Yep. So much frustration in this game. All right. Well, this was fun. I'm glad we got a chance to do this. I think I'm going to try to do some more of these little Spelunky collabs just because, I don't know, it's fun to talk to people about things as opposed to just talking about the game all the time because the game gets a little bit repetitive. But yeah, thanks for playing along with me. And next time we do it, perhaps it'll turn out the other way around.
Even though we both had not the best runs today, I guess.
Indeed. Yeah, I got the 3-1, but I only got 84,000 as a score. Like I didn't do any ghosting. I didn't get any power-ups. Yeah, like I didn't sacrifice on Kali's altar, and so yeah, there were a lot of things to be desired. All right. Hope everybody's having a great day. I'll see you guys again soon.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.